Hello everyone. I know you're as excited as I am to witness the very first video in Gumption Garden. Gumption Garden is a place of values, a store of virtues, and online space that allows growth, personal development, goals actualization, and fulfillment of purpose. So as this is the very first video, what I'll be speaking on is titled, Where Will You Be? So stay glued with me till the end of this video as I unravel the nuggets that are required and that are necessary to answer the question, where will you be? Or where will you be? This is the thought-provoking question that demands sober reflection. People live carelessly because they do not ask themselves this question frequently. You need to realize that in the next 5 to 10 years, you won't be where you are today. And I'm sure you won't want to be in the same position that you are in presently. In the next 5 to 10 years, the people that you refer to as your mates now are not those that will be your mates. In fact, don't be surprised that the people you refer to as your sets of friends now won't be the people that you will be rolling with in the next years. And this is because presently, not everyone will get to the height that they've promised themselves. That life you've promised yourself, not everyone will eventually live in that life. And it is because a lot of people are not working towards actualizing those goals that they have seen themselves living. A lot of people want to live in different kind of houses of their choice, drive cars of their choice, eat what they like, have a happy home. But presently they are not working towards that. Where will you be in the next 10 years? 10 years from now is a very short time. Now let me put you to a test. Look at 5 years ago and look at today. What growth and what development has occurred in your life? If the development is so small, that is the kind of development that you will have also in the next 5 years if you continue working the way you are working presently. The height you will eventually get to in life is only a mirror of the kind of life you have lived in the past. So if you take personal development as a joke from now, don't expect to dine with kings. If you want the people you call your mates now, the ones that are arduous and the ones that are hardworking, the diligent ones, the disciplined ones, if you want them to later become your mates in the future, then you should also take personal development very cogent. In that course you are studying, the skill you are acquiring, and the talent that you have, how much have you built yourself in them? In your class, you may see yourself as equals, but in the coming years, what will differentiate you from them is the combination of the talent you have, the skills you've acquired, and the course that you have studied, the height to which you have built yourself to understand critically the concepts involved in the course you have studied. So if you want to be different from your mates in the future, if you want to be in a position that people will be able to reckon with, then you have to ask yourself the question from now that if I continue living like this, where will I be? If I don't work on my skills, where will I be? If I don't pay attention to the course that I'm presently studying, where will I be? So to make sure that you eventually live that life that you have promised yourself, it is not enough to just have a mindset of greatness. You also have to make sure that the work you are doing is great. It is not enough to think big, you also have to work big. It is not enough to think hard, you also have to work hard. I hope you have learned something from this video, and I would love to know what you have learned in the comment section. Remember that this is Gumption Garden, cultivating your potentials, and we will always be here to help you with nuggets, to help you live a purposeful and fulfilled life. See you in the next video.